I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. When you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play, and you couldn't handle that I had no way. About your magic and your side chicks, I'm a winner, babe. But you didn't win this, it's a part of the game.
Hey y'all. Welcome y'all to Creating with Tuck. I'm your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter, and welcome to my channel. Y'all, it's 25 days of Craftzmas, and today is day number 18. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make magnetic bookmarks. They are really cute, and they will make great gifts for the little readers or a great party favor for your celebration. But yes, y'all, so we're going to get into this thing because I don't plan on keeping y'all long tonight. I still have my mom duties to do. So with that being said, we're going to come on over here to Silhouette Studio. And as y'all can see, I have my penguin that I drew on my iPad. My daughter calls him Pablo. We're going to be using him to make our bookmark today. So I'm just going to drag him onto my working area. I'm going to come over to my modify or replicate panel, and I'm going to flip up. And then I'm just going to adjust them a little bit. And then I'm going to put a little space in between the two of them. And I'm going to grab my rectangular tool. And then I'm going to draw a rectangular shape to connect the two. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and fill it in with some color. I want to kind of do it with the sky, but I like the blue. I'm going to go with the sky, though. I think I'm going to go with the sky, but I like the blue. But let's see what the sky looks like. Nah, not that one. Not that one. Okay, wait a minute. I kind of like that one. Oh, no, I like this one. I like this one. So let's go with this one. We're going to send it to the back. First, I'm going to select them and align them all center. Then we're going to send it to the back. And so now we kind of got our setup for our bookmark. I'm feeling the sky, but I'm not feeling the sky. I may change it later. I don't know. We got to see. But no worries. So I'm probably going to have to, I think I'm going to change that. Let me group these together. I'm going to come over to my Send tab, and I'm just coming over here to make sure that the outside is cutting only. I'm going to go ahead and change that. I wasn't feeling that sky, so we're going to just change it to match his eyes. I think that's better. It goes with the color scheme, so we're going to group them back. Then what I'm going to do is just make some duplicates. After I check to make sure that it's just going to cut the outside, I only wanted to cut the outside edge, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to make my duplicates. After I do an offset, the reason why I want to do an offset is just so I can have a little white outline around it. And my offset is going to be what I use to cut out my cardstock with. So the materials I'm using is koala sticker paper, glossy, and just some regular 110-pound cardstock. So I will drop in that link for the glossy koala paper for y'all so y'all can have it. It's my favorite sticker paper to use. Now I tried this earlier, so y'all just ignore that. So I'm gonna put my cardstock cutout on this page, and so I'm just gonna do the same. I'm gonna make my duplicates. Now I did record me cutting these out, but the way that technology works today, it wouldn't allow me to save those videos, so I won't be having those in my presentation tonight. So I had to record this video just because mom duties. So I hope y'all still enjoy it. So I have it set to cardstock heavy, 100 and up to 122 pounds. I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to cut these out. I'm going to have them set to sticker paper, cut 3, and then the force I have set to 12. And I'm going to go ahead and get those cut out as well. So while this is going, I'm going to find that koala paper for y'all, and I'm going to drop that in the link. So I'm just making sure I have on my print bleed. Whenever I print stuff like this, I always use my print bleed so I can have that extra. I don't like to have the little white outline, so I use the print bleed. So here's that link for y'all for the koala paper. Well, it won't let me drop the link. So y'all can find the link into the descriptions of this. Y'all find the link in the descriptions of this video. But I'm sending it to my Epson 2800 printer. It's a little mini beast. At first, I didn't like the printer, but I absolutely love it now, and I plan on purchasing another one. Only reason why I didn't like it is because it didn't print borderless prints. But I was just being a baby. So I'm definitely going to purchase another one. It does great with the printouts for stickers, buttons, everything, my planners. It does a really good job. So I'm definitely going to be getting maybe a couple of those printers to add because of what I'm planning to do. So here is the final of the printout. As y'all can see, the images look great. My lighting sucks, but the images do look great. And y'all, so when I cut out the cardstock, I actually put the cardstock sheet on there the wrong way. So I was only able to cut out 3 because I did it wrong. So y'all know how crafting goes. Just ignore that. But next, I'm just cutting out the cardstock. I have my blade set to 8. I'm using my Cameo tool. So I was able to get those cut out. But y'all will only see me weed out 3. Only because, like I said, I put it vertical, and I should have put it. I did portrait, and I should have laid the sheet down landscape. So that was my bad. So I'm just weeding them out, and I cut it pretty good. I like to cut my cardstock on this setting because I don't necessarily want it to cut all the way through, but I wanted to cut enough just so I can weed it just like this. Only because sometimes I have issues where it cuts too good and then they start to come up off the mat and causes issues. So yeah. So these are the 3 that we're going to be using. And so next I'm going to be showing y'all, I'm laying down my sticker sheet to cut those out. And I made sure I got those on there right. I did not want to reprint those. So I double checked. But y'all, look at the color quality. Oh my gosh. When I tell y'all the Epson 2803 is a mini beast, it's a mini beast. These, I can put water on these and they do not smear. I love this printer, and I use the Epson ink in this printer. Now I have tried another ink, and the other ink, it does work. I'll drop a link to that in this description as well. And I got those inks for $17, y'all, and they are amazing. And that's actually what I printed with now that I'm thinking about it. That's actually the new ink that I printed this sheet out with. But I got two bottles of black, the big bottles, and then one each of cyan, magenta, and yellow for $17. And the ink does not smear. It does not run when it gets wet. I love it. So I'm just gonna weed out these stickers. And yeah, we are just about done with this craft. Now I did have to hold it down a little bit there because the way that I drew the scarf, I have like these little thingies hanging off, and so the cameo cut it out. So I just had to weed that little part. I love this little guy. He was so cute. I drew another one, ice skating as well, and then I put him actually in a globe, and it looks so cute. So I actually did a video on him where I did a cutout, a wooden cutout for our last week for our anniversary week for 25 days of Craftsmas. The anniversary week is our 5th year anniversary, y'all. And so we had our anniversary week last week, and the material was wood. So I did a giant 3-foot wooden cutout of Pablo. I called him excuse me. I called him Sammy originally, but my daughter said he looks like a Pablo, so she changed his name to Pablo. So we put Pablo out every morning, and people love him. This lady almost tripped on her face trying to look at him the other day. So next, I'm just going to take my cardstock, make sure I have it, everything aligned. And then I'm just going to take my time because since I did an offset, I just want to make sure that my sides are even. And so I'm just laying it down, just making sure my sides are even. Now, let me tell y'all one thing about this koala paper. This koala paper is super sticky and super strong. So when you lay it down, you must commit. It's very rare that you can pull it back up. I actually kind of got a little crease right there because I had to kind of pull it a little bit. But there's the first one. We're going to lay one more down. And I'm kind of glad I made 3 because it gives me a chance to get them all right and even. And if I mess up, then I have some extra ones left. So, but yeah, these are going to make great little stocking stuffers. You can package them in some cellophane packaging. Put maybe like 3 or 4 of them in a pack. You don't have to do the same design. You can do different designs. I'm just using Pablo because he was the first thing that I had available. That one I did perfect, y'all. That one just laid so perfect. Now this next one, it didn't go so good, but no worries. I had one on standby. So yeah, once you get them all laid down, I had to figure out which side I had them on. It wasn't looking right, so I had to flip it over. And then I was able to lay him, but unfortunately, this one failed the test because I didn't have them even, and it was way off. And y'all see that here in a second. See, he was way off. So yeah, he gets a boo. So we're just gonna slide him to the side. But no worries. We're gonna move forward with these two. So next you want to just fold them in half and make sure the edges align and match up and give it a little crease. We're going to do the other one the same way. And then, y'all, the last part, we add the magnets. These are just some little magnets that I got from Dollar Tree. And they do have adhesive backing on them. Then I will tell you this, the thicker the magnet, the more it sticks out. I personally would recommend if you get the magnet sheets from Michaels or maybe Amazon, the really flat magnet sheets, and then cut them out in your Cricut or your Cameo, cut circles out, and then put them down. They would do so much better. But this worked perfectly fine as well. So either way, whatever is your preference, if you want it to be flat, if you want it to stick out, using these, it actually allowed them to stand up a little bit. So it was kind of cool. So, and there you have it, y'all. your DIY magnetic bookmark, and I'll show y'all how it works here in just 1 second. I'm going to grab my little Bible study journal that I made and just stick it in some pages for y'all so y'all can see. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. So now you can just open up to the page, and there you have your DIY magnetic bookmark. I hope you all enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, it makes a great little gift, a great little stocking stuffer. It's real easy to make. Now, one thing, if you want to coat it, you absolutely can coat it to protect the image. I would use some transfer paper, transfer tape, clear, or some clear 651 vinyl. But if you, my favorite transfer tape is Frisco. I will drop that in a link. But yeah, as long as you cut it before you cut the sticker, so you want to lay the transfer paper on top of the sticker before you actually cut it out. Just remember not to cover your registration marks with the transfer paper, because it won't scan, or it'll be difficult scanning. But y'all, these are so cute. They make great little gifts. If you want to add the person's name on the belly, you can absolutely do that, just to make it even more personalized. So you can use different kind of shapes, dinosaurs and everything, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. I really appreciate y'all coming and checking us out for the 25 days of Craftzmas. This was day number 18. Let's make a magnetic bookmark. I am your girl Tuck, aka the Unleashed Crafter. Please look up under the description of this video, and you will see the links to DIY Crafting Network. You will see the links to all the materials that I used, as well the links to my YouTube channel and my Instagram, and my Facebook, all of my information. Y'all, thank you for coming. If you felt it in your heart that you enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. And y'all have a great day. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe. I said your weekend. Enjoy your week. Stay safe. Love on each other. Be peaceful with each other. Be kind to each other. And y'all know how I do it. All right. I love y'all. Bye.
I gotta tell you something I could do. I could be running around chasing you, but I won't. 'Cause I got better things to do. Rather spend my precious time chasing somebody who loves me too. If I got $1 for every time you slam the door, I would be the richest girl alive. If you hadn't run away every time I asked you stay, you would sleep right next to me tonight. No, you didn't know me, all you wanted was a game to play.